Yeehaw, it's YouTube Tuesday. This is Jean with C&J Farm. We're an educational, medicinal herb and music farm here in Matthews County, Virginia. I've had a little bit of sinuses. I always get fall allergies. And then maybe a little bit of a head cold. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But anyway, a lot going on right here. But anyway, I thought I would share. I've been making a tea that really helps me. And today I felt a little worse. We were working on a lot of moldy pine straw yesterday. And I know better. I should have wore a mask because we were working with it all day. And my sinuses are worse today. So I warned the other people that were there working that they need to wash out their sinuses. And what CA and I are really big on doing that anyway. And I recommend the Neomed system. You can get it at Walmart or any grocery store or drugstore. But it's the Neomed system. And it's actually like a plastic syringe bottle, and you fill it with the saline solution and warm water, and it kind of power washes your sinuses. You do both sides. And it really helps keep your sinuses clean. Because I think a lot of times it's stuff that gets up there, especially if you're at a farm or you're doing a lot of gardening or anything where you're inhaling a lot of particles. So I really advise that. But anyway, I wanted to share what tea I've been drinking to handle my sinuses. And I think we're actually going to be serving it this week at the farm. And you can do it hot, like I've done here, or you can do it cold. You would just make it, let it steep a long time, and then let it cool, and put it in a pitcher and put it in your fridge, and you got cold herbal tea in the morning. Cold or hot, it works either way. These are herbs that we grew here. Well, a couple of them we did, and a couple we didn't. But it is mullein, which we grew here, and nettle, which we grew here, and then astragulus, and which we did not grow here. I got that from a company, and Eleuthero, which is Siberian ginseng. So mullein, nettle, astragulus, and ginseng, or the Eleuthero, which is Siberian ginseng. We did not grow both of those here. I may try in the future, though. They're kind of a Mediterranean, I think, plant, though. It might be hard for us to grow that successfully here. But anyway, I took it and I mixed it in a container. It was my kind of temporary tea container where I just stick a Post-it on the side. It's kind of like the tea of the time. So if we're having any kind of digestion, I'll do a digestion tea, and that will be what's in that container. Or if we're having any kind of head cold or any allergies, we mostly have allergies out here, and we do find fall is worse than spring with all the moldy leaves and things like that. But anyway, hot tea or cold, it's very good for you. And this mullein and stuff, it just opens up my head, which is really nice. So I'm enjoying having a cup, and just thought I would check in real quick. I actually missed my YouTube last week. Just wasn't quite feeling into it, and everything. You know, around here, I really try to go with the flow. I try not to let things run over me. I try to be very organized, and but sometimes, you know, it happens to everybody. Things just kind of run over you, and you're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get all this done? But, you know, when you really think about it, don't let that happen. Look, instead of thinking, oh my God, how am I going to work on my guitar today? I just have too much to do. I try not to do that. I'm like, okay, I look forward to the next time I can work on my guitar. And within the next day or two, I do work it back in. So try not to stress. I do find that's one good thing about me being older, and maybe it has to do with the farm too, because you can only control so much out there. So you've got to go with the flow or you'll drive yourself crazy. So that has become very healthy for me to let it go. If I have a list of a whole page of things I need to get done, if I just get a few done, at least I've gotten a few done. So look at it that way. Instead of I didn't get 10 things done, look at it, I got 2 big things done. And tomorrow I'll look at that list and I'll get some more done. So try to go easy on yourself. You know, we're coming into fall. Fall's a time to kind of sit back, drink your tea, and we'll start having tea by the fire again here at the farm. I look forward to that. I love tea and talk by the fire. So stop by anytime. You know, we're open Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, 10:30 to 6, and we'll have tea and talk by the fire. But like I said, fall is a good time to kind of sit back, Be kinder to yourself. Slow down a bit. Think about everything you've been doing. And if some things you've added to your list, maybe they don't quite fit what you want to keep doing, so you may want to let them go. And don't be afraid to do that. And some things you've added that give you joy and give you purpose, keep them. Go into fall and winter with them and grow with them. So it's all about growing and knowing yourself and drinking tea. Because tea is so healing. Music is too. So find your joy and latch onto it, whether it's singing or music, playing the guitar, the drums, painting, writing, whatever's your joy. Cooking food. I know a lot of people, they really get into cooking and it gives them joy. Whatever's your joy, latch onto it, keep it. Go into the fall and winter and grow. Anyway, you stay well. I hope the allergies aren't getting you too bad. I'll see you next week.